Hi, I'm Willow Grace, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another video on the astrology zodiac signs. I wanted to share a video for those who want to learn more or just to understand the energy of Libra in astrology and its purpose. So if you want to see more of these, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So let's dive in. Libra. Now, Libra finds its joy in collaboration, harmonizing, and balancing energy with others. They seek to relate and form connections with people in marriage, friendship, committees, groups, and in families and everywhere else when they're meeting people. Libra invented networking. They meet up, they hook up, social clubs, cocktail hours. They have an uncanny ability to follow synchronicity and to connect with others and form these meaningful relationships. They are the people who can form a friendship at the bus stop or the grocery line, and they find themselves meeting up for coffee the next week. Now, when a Libra recommends a friend to you, you should take their advice because they're experts at putting people together. A major focus for Libra is on balance and harmony. They are a mediator, a negotiator, they're referees, or the go-between. They facilitate and they build bridges between people or groups. The symbol for Libra is the scales for this very reason. It also represents the scales of blind justice. Impartiality and justice for all is the utmost importance to Libras in all walks of life. Libra has a fairness of mind, seeking to employ justice, cooperation, dealings with people. Their goal is to find a win-win solution to every situation. Because Libra's people skills are so impressive, there is no doubt that their refined nature often puts them in roles that represent others. They assess social norms quickly, and generally, they know how to conduct oneself in order to make the right impression. If a social interaction does hit a snag, they can be counted on to find at least one real solution to the problem and therefore bring everyone back together again. Libra will avoid conflict at all costs. They are an eternal diplomat. They carry a strong preference to relate with grace, manners, finesse, and style. Relating to others is their biggest talent. They have an innate understanding of human relationship and can find something nice to say about almost everyone. They are beautiful and naturally good-looking people of the world. They present themselves outwardly for all to see as being well-dressed, well-presented, and having like a finger on the pulse of what is in fashion, always coming across as stylish. Virgos have an eye for design and a natural sense of color, but they are the ones that can turn the heads when they walk past you. Being neat and well-presented is important to this sign. They are meticulously coordinating their clothes, their accessories perfectly. They can also dress a room or redecorate a room beautifully. They create, or their creative ability is employed in most of whatever they do in their day-to-day goings. They can believe if it's not the most fashionable, stylish outfit, then it's just not worth wearing. That is if people aren't nice, isn't worth showing up for. Looking good is more than clothing to Libra. They look good in also their manners and the way that they carry themselves and their interaction with others. They place a huge investment on everything being nice, pretty, and aesthetically pleasing. To them, anyone that they meet, any room that they're in, any group that they're part of, it must be comfortable and pleasurable. Aesthetics to them are intertwined in every part of their being. They like well-presented, tidy, stylish, designer environments. They prefer people who are equally well-mannered and well-presented and well-spoken without vulgarities. Libra, like Taurus, the two Venusian signs ruled by the planet Venus, they will avoid negative people and situations at all costs. They will leave if unpleasantries start occurring around them, and they will not invite you back if you cause any tension or negativity at their gathering. A Libra wants They want to be the perfect friend, the perfect lover, the perfect spouse in a lifelong relationship. To them, their partner means everything. Their marriage partner is their soulmate and the most important person in their life. They have no greater devotion and will protect their spousal relationship over anything else. They will follow the love of their life anywhere, anytime, any place. Nothing is more important to them. Now, for a Libra, honor and commitment of their marriage vows is extremely important. Connection and partnership is to them a major life goal. They define themselves through their partner. As an eternal matchmaker, Libra has the ability to understand what anyone or why anyone is or would want to be single. They just don't get it. Any Libra who is single has most likely been hurt by an ex and know that after being spurned by a lover, they will bounce back into another relationship sooner than other people would. And in the meantime, they will continue to socialize at their through their large network of friends. Now, Libra is the second sign that's ruled by Venus. You might think that Libra is a highly emotional sign because of its rulership being the planet of love. This could not be farther from the truth because Libra's head rule their hearts. They do not like the feeling of being swept away by love, or their careers may involve mediation and fighting for what they believe in and in the arts. The symbol is of two straight lines with a half circle on the top. This is a symbol of a horizontal bar of the scales, each the Earth's horizon with the sun rising or setting in the center. Libra is at this time of the year when the daytime and the nighttime hours, they're perfectly aligned. So in the Western Hemisphere, Libra marks the coming of fall. From that point on, nighttime increases as daytime begins to fade. Now, the glyph. The astrological glyph for Venus is represented by a circle over a cross. The cross is said to represent matter, and the circle is to represent the soul, meaning that the soul has power to transform matter into beauty. Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac. And as an air sign, Libra is intellectual and thinking type of person. The seventh house symbolizes your cosmic +1. It refers to partners, romantic or work relationships, clients, as well as other important relationships that are in your life. Libra is the third cardinal sign of the zodiac that actively seeks and initiates. Libra is the polar opposite of Aries. So look to where Libra is in your chart. Notice the planets or the aspects within that house. This is where you can expect your Libra traits to be found. So I hope you found something that's useful. I would love to hear your comments your thoughts in the comments below. And I hope that you subscribe and hit the like button. I heart you.